everybody? Welcome to the wrestling conference. I am Dwayne.
Who has Allen with Jesus Juice?
Custom Jeff.
Why?
That one got him.
Oh,
And I'm
God.
back. I'm back. Pedro Sky High Diaz. That's it. That's it. There ain't no rating to try to create.
Rady's gonna watch this video
and
go,
leave it down in the comments, Rady. Leave it down in the comments.
Yeah, he is.
You know what? We should record him doing that, and just every time you speak, Pedro, just play it after.
So you're gonna introduce yourself, Justin?
No, it's just
No.
fucking. Yo,
He already
it's
did.
Justin from the void. Darkness and confused. What's going down, people?
It's been a while. Is that Jesus juice that Alan's drinking?
Yeah, you're right. I seen it and it scared me.
Oh boy!
So
Backlash.
before we begin, please like, subscribe, follow, hit that notification bell to let you know when a new episode comes up. And
And
today
this time
we
you have a choice. You're not getting threatened.
and today we are doing Backlash.
Backlash. Somebody saying in Spanish. Somebody saying in Spanish.
I know Spanish, but I don't know how to say
We don't have
backlash.
Rady here. We don't have Rady here.
We gotta keep the theme. We have May the 4th, we have Cinco de Mayo, and then we have Backlash.
I don't know. I know Spanish, but I don't know how to say backlash in Spanish.
I don't know how to say backlash in Spanish.
All the Spanish holidays.
If Pedro was here, I'll have Pedro do the intro in Spanish.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know Spanish, but I can't say that. I don't
Because
know.
Pedro spent 2 months in Japan, so that's why he forgot how to speak Spanish.
So
Well,
I'm gonna do my
was a
rating in
trade-off.
Spanish. Okay, I'm gonna do my rating in Spanish then.
It was a trade-off.
yeah.
If you guys seen the
yeah.
pay-per-view last night, EL became Puerto Rican and Pedro
Papito.
became Japanese.
Papito.
All right, so before we begin, we always do this. All right, so what would you give Backlash between 1 to 10?
Yo le doy un 9. I give it a 9. That Puerto Rican crowd they didn't disappoint. It was fire. It was fire.
On point. Was on
It was on
point.
point. The crowd was on point. They had fun. It was a good pay-per-view. You know,
Like-
a couple of stuff happened that they were like, but people have fun, so it was cool. It was a good
Like I
pay-per-view.
said, I liked when they was doing the count in Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm not gonna
So I
lie,
give
they made SmackDown amazing. Just
Oh, yeah,
throw
no.
that out
Especially when Dominic picked up that mic.
The
Wait,
amount of hate.
But according to Vince Russo, that's all fake cheers. According to Vince Russo, so it's all fake. It's all fake. Recording.
So they put the crowd mic on and turned up the volume.
That's exactly what they did, Justin. According to
Okay.
Vince.
for a person who was at the Brooklyn show.
Mhm.
It's not fake. It's really real. Like you couldn't
Nah,
even hear
it's
that
fake.
man. You couldn't
It's
hear
fake, like I
Dominic
said.
talk.
Mhm.
Like for real. Like you literally could not hear that man talk.
Right
Yo,
now,
yo,
Dominic
yo,
is living
Dwayne,
the heel
Dwayne,
life
you're
that every
giving-
heel wants.
Oh yeah.
You're giving fake news. You're giving fake news, Dwayne. You're giving fake news. Dave Meltzer is always right. The Divas matches put people to sleep. Nobody cares about the storyline. Cody is bringing down the WWE, and it's bad writing all over. Tell the truth, Dwayne.
Mhm.
AEW number one.
Sure. In Dave Mensa's world, and
We're about to get sidetracked into a 2-hour AEW conversation, trying to keep
No,
it.
no, no, no,
we're not.
no. We did that backstage.
This is
We
a
did that
WWE
backstage.
show
Backstage, we
today.
did that. Dwayne will have uncensored wrestling conference, but it's not a good idea.
you're gonna hear a lot of dolphins and bleeping.
Wow, I mean, all right. So I give it a 9.5.
De cosa.
I was thinking the same thing. No,
Yes.
9.5.
I give it a solid 10. A solid 10.
Oh,
Un más todos escaleras. All were good.
No, just,
Un bonito.
no,
For,
Justin,
for
I was leaning that way too, but there was something that I had to detract points from. 0.5.
yeah,
Like, for me,
like I saw maybe one or two little mistakes of the Zelina fight, on Zelina's side, but it was still a good match.
Yeah.
I
Wasn't
gave it
that match only 2.5 seconds?
Hell no,
no.
that was the first
So
match of the pay-per-view.
I felt like half
I
that match
give
was
it.
crying.
So for me, I give Backlash a 9.5, and the reason for the 0.5 is because of blood.
Oh,
Really? Really?
but that blood,
Yeah,
that
Dwayne.
blood was by
That's the reason
mistake.
why I
Though.
gave it a 10, Dwayne. That's the
Oh,
reason
That
why I
blood
gave
was
it a
by
10.
mistake, though. But still,
Yes.
it did.
It was a 9 for me at the beginning of the show.
But
It was a straight up 9 throughout the show. But then when I saw Brock bleeding, I was like, nah, 0.5.
But Dwayne,
Nah,
that's
blood,
why I
no
gave it a
blood.
10.
Nice.
First of all,
nah.
for me to get blood is rare. And for me to get Brock's blood is super rare. That was like that was like finding a ghost where
That,
you caught on the ground.
that was a lot of gold dripping off that man's
Yo,
forehead.
Yeah.
hold on. I said this before. When Brock started bleeding, Cody Rhodes saw blood and thought of AEW. He went,
Yo.
Nah, you know, for me, what gave it the 0.5? The crowd.
Mhm.
Because, like I said before we started recording, if it wasn't for the crowd, the Seth Rollins Omos fight, if he was to have that same exact fight, same punches thrown in the Thunderdome, it would have been a whole different vibe. It would have
no,
been
you just no,
that would
no,
have been a
Pedro,
more
Pedro.
impressive.
Name any city and you would get a dud.
No,
Oh, no,
yeah.
I mean,
Straight up. No, I'm dead serious. Because first of all, when Michael Cole was like, "Let's see how this match started. Let's see how this match happened." I'm like, "The hell they gonna show?"
No.
They literally put it together. What the hell? What package are we gonna get? And what did they give us? The Monday night clip.
Yep.
That was it. And I'm like, you're acting like this was a build up. I'm like, y'all gonna give us
It
the
was. You know
Monday
how
night
long
clip.
it took? You know how long it took MVP to build up the courage to talk to Seth Rollins?
wow.
Nah,
That was the
Nah,
build up.
nah, but you know
I
what?
would
You know
say
what?
Pedro's right.
I like the way the match started. That kick came out of nowhere. I was laughing when
Pedro,
that happened.
yo,
No,
Pedro is right. That Puerto Rican crowd made that match, yo.
Oh,
I know,
they
I
did.
know.
They
If
did.
it wasn't for that crowd, I would have been sleeping.
Put this match in any other city and it will be quiet as hell.
Whoa, wait, hold on. No. Like Jeff said, thanks Olmo for carrying the match. Thank him.
Thank,
He just said it.
thank you, Omar, for carrying Seth Rollins to the best match he's ever had.
Yeah.
But I actually like this match though. Like,
I actually like the match too.
I enjoyed it
I actually like it too.
because I was brainwashed by the crowd. The crowd is what did it for
Hold
me.
on. That's the second
okay,
match.
but hold on.
Oh,
We're gonna get
Hold on,
there.
hold on,
That's
hold
the
on.
That's not even the first match. Wait until we get
Oh,
there.
No,
okay,
it's
okay, okay.
it's the second match.
All
But
right, go,
But
Dwayne.
Dwayne,
The order.
let me explain my
Jeff,
0.5. Let me explain my 0.5 because it has to do with the first match.
Explain it, Jeff. Go for it.
Okay,
We
so
all going to the first match, but let Dwayne introduce the first match first.
yeah. Go ahead, Dwayne.
yeah, the first match, the singles match for the WWE Raw Women's Championship, Bianca Belair defeated Io. I don't know Spanish. I
You
was
gonna say
You're gonna
Io,
say Shirai.
Scott.
the newly crowned Puerto Rican?
Yes.
Go, Jeff. Go first, Jeff.
Koki of the skies. The Koki of the skies.
I know you guys gonna get started about the reaction, so I just want to
Go.
point this out. In my
Go,
opinion,
Jeff.
it was an amazing match. It was like actually my favorite match of the night in terms of like pure wrestling.
No, yeah.
But the narrative they were trying to go with how like damage control cost Io Sky her title match. I didn't see that.
Me
They didn't
neither.
execute that well
Me either.
They didn't get in Io Sky's way.
at all.
No,
They
she
hit Bianca.
She
They
did.
didn't even
Yeah.
touch Io.
She did.
Yeah.
Bailey did. So when they got
that push.
Bianca down and was holding her by her braid,
Yeah.
that's
But
why
the referee caught that.
the referee stopped Io from doing the moonsault.
No, she did the moonsault. She just
No, if
Bianca
you look
moved
at
out
it,
the way.
he told her to he told her to wait because the way Bailey was holding her.
No,
when-
so basically when Damn. So when Bailey had the braid, the referee told her to stop, and she went like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when Io
Mhm.
stepped on her stomach, did the moonsault,
No,
missed.
that was before that. She was already on the turnbuckle.
She was.
Rewatch it. She was already on the turnbuckle when he told her to stop
But
because he
Justin,
hit her.
but
Because remember, she got kicked by Dakota. That's when she fell. Then Bailey rolled out of the ring because she was distracting the ref. So when Bianca was down, Bailey outside the apron held her down by her braid. The referee saw it. Io was already on the turnbuckle about to hit the moonsault. The referee stopped her to talk to Bailey. And then after Bailey let go, that's when Bianca rolled out of the way when she jumped off the top rope.
Listen. Bailey was distracting everybody last night.
Yeah.
That too. That too. Them hits.
I get what you're saying, but with how it all played out, Io had plenty of time to hit that moonsault anyway.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Like,
It was
But like you said, she wasn't gonna win.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
was.
that was a good one. But
It was a
like
good
you're saying,
match, though.
they're trying to spin, oh, damage control got in her way, but they really didn't.
They really did it. It's true. They really did it. They really did it.
yeah. I didn't see that, but I enjoyed this match. And as of today at 12, she is now the longest women's champion in the modern era. So
Take
Bianca
that,
Belair.
Trick.
Good
Huh?
acolyte. No, I mean she deserved a good acolyte for her. She deserved it. She's been
No,
she
that's-
Oh yeah.
yo from her NXT to now. She improved a lot. So good for her. It's good for her.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, because I thought when she came from NXT, I thought they were gonna bury her. Honestly.
Actually, yeah, because he didn't do
like
much
they
in
was doing
NXT.
they was doing every other NXT call up at that time. They were
Yeah.
all
Because Ember Moon, God rest her soul. I thought she was gonna do good.
God rest her
she's
soul.
Athena now. She's Athena now.
That's why I said God rest her soul.
So I had this thought. I said this before we started recording. I was like, the
Mhm.
way the crowd was cheering for Io and they was booing Bianca Belair. I kind of wish Bianca would have called an audible and actually worked heel in the match because because
Hey,
Io was actually over. But then
she
again,
just might come when she goes to
no,
SmackDown.
no, it wouldn't make sense because of the ending of
Why
the match.
not?
So
Because damage control came out.
if
Well,
she's
that
if she's
doesn't have to
working,
mean anything. She can turn
hold on,
heel just from the
yes, it would have.
overconfidence.
Because if she's working heel, if Bianca's working heel and Io's working babyface, and you had damage control to come out to do a heelish spot, it wouldn't make no sense.
It would have made no
No,
sense. Yeah.
so it kind of sort of because right now it
No,
kind
it
of like
wouldn't have.
Io's conflicted.
No,
But
it wouldn't have because she's working.
Bianca could turn heel just off the confidence. Like, yo, it's
No,
taking multiple people to try to take the title from me.
No, I'm not saying her turning heel. I said she could have worked heel. Just the
Oh,
same way when it was The Rock and Hogan, when Hogan came
oh
out
no,
with a
yeah.
pop, and then The Rock came out with the pop. As soon as the bell rung, they started booing The Rock. But The Rock
Oh, yeah,
called
yeah,
him audible, and he started working heel. He didn't turn heel, he worked heel.
yeah. Yeah.
So that's what I kind of wish Bianca would have done, but
No, I'm surprised at how dominant Io was in this match because usually
Yeah.
Bianca is, like the dominant
Destroying
one.
her. Yeah,
Like,
she's
John
like
Cena.
That's why I was liking it. I liked it because of the back and forth.
Like, wow, Io had her on the fence for like, I say 75% of the match.
yeah.
Yes,
first
sir.
of all, she lifted her up with one arm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Bianca's
crazy.
amazing.
Yo,
Bianca's amazing.
God
she's a
damn,
beast. She's a
She had
how
beast.
strong,
a messed up
how
arm. at the
strong
time.
is this damn woman? She lifted her up with
Hold
one
on,
damn
hold on.
arm.
There was when she dropped, I thought Io landed on her face for a second.
Yo, she did.
She did.
No, she did.
She did.
She landed on her face. She did land on her face.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
Surprised
she
her
landed
did.
nose
right
ain't
straight
broken.
on her face.
And then
Like,
flipped
God
over.
damn, like my thing is this, right? For Bianca to become the greatest of all time, she has to beat Charlotte.
Hey,
Yeah.
bite your tongue. Bite your tongue. Now
But
you're not being the queen.
hold on.
Now
I
being the
said
queen.
this. I said
Bite
this
your
before.
tongue.
I said this before
Dwayne.
recording.
I'm gonna take Pedro's line.
Hold
Bite
on.
your tongue.
Hold on. Yo, Alan, I'm a fan of Charlotte. I pick
Yeah,
Charlotte
you know,
over
yeah.
anybody.
Dwayne's always
If
been
if
on the side of the queen.
if Bianca's on, if they on different shows, I go every time I pick a Charlotte. But now that they're on the same show,
I'm picking
for
Charlotte.
Bianca, hold on, for Bianca to be the greatest of all time, because
She has to be Charlotte.
she beat 3 of the 4 horsewomen. She just
Yeah,
needs
she
to beat
did.
one more. If she beats Charlotte, she is the greatest of all time.
I mean, thank you. I disagree with you. I really think Bianca's way better than her.
No. She's a way better. No,
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
know. I don't know.
no. Oh no,
We got
I mean,
we have
not to get into it, but sometimes Charlotte doesn't sell.
No,
Yeah.
she's the
I
queen,
mean,
Jeff.
but
She don't
it
need to sell.
depends.
The queen
Hold
don't
on.
sell for
It depends.
nobody.
But it depends who she's wrestling. You can tell she gives that respect to. It depends on who she's wrestling. Now, if she like, we haven't really seen Bianca versus Charlotte.
No, we
I think they
haven't.
probably did it. I'm not sure.
No,
I'm
we
not sure if I
haven't.
remember.
I don't
Nah,
They
we,
know.
probably
we,
did.
we
I
keep
gotta go
seeing
back.
Nope.
Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte. We keep
I
seeing
don't know.
that.
But that
Nope.
to me
Never.
should that to me should be a it should be a pay-per-view match. It should be
Remember
like a
when?
SummerSlam. But
Yeah.
Charlotte on vacation is number one contender.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
as
yeah.
soon as she come back, she already got the
Right
match
now,
waiting for her.
right now, she's with her husband, and she's like, "Oh, I'm no more contender." Soon as she steps foot on Friday, soon as Bianca steps foot and come out, she's number one contender.
Just like she did
No
with
matter
Ronda.
what.
Just like she did with Ronda when she came back.
And
Guys, like,
So what are you
wait,
saying? So what are you saying, Dwayne? As of Friday, May 12th, Charlotte Flair becomes number one contender.
That's right, Justin.
She's already number one contender right now. They just haven't mentioned it.
You don't question it. You don't question it either.
wait, what's the difference between Charlotte and John Cena then? They get same booking.
Flair.
wait, hold up.
They,
We
you know
don't
what?
get
You know what? It's like
Jeff,
they don't
Jeff,
It's
need
the last
titles. They
name.
don't need
Yeah,
titles.
Justin's right. It's the
They're
last
great.
name.
They're great.
No,
Jeff.
it has nothing to do with the
Yeah,
last
let
name.
me get
Because she has more
no one,
flair.
Jeff. No one. She doesn't have a song that we can all make fun of. She
No.
doesn't. She doesn't have a catchphrase that we all can make fun of.
No.
She
No.
don't have colorful shirts that we can make fun of.
That's true.
So
And even if she did,
She doesn't.
she's a woman.
dress. She doesn't dress like The Rock said, like Fruity Pebbles.
I mean, within the WWE universe, within the kayfabe universe that they present,
hold
the
on,
entire game has been rigged for them.
but Jeff,
No.
for her
You're
defense,
seeing things, Jeff.
but for her defense, we haven't seen a woman wrestler that's been booked the way she's being booked before.
Yeah, no.
That's true.
We
Not
know
even
we
Trish
know
Stratus.
like we know we have the Trish Stratus, the Mickey James, the Litas, the China. Charlotte have never
The
been
Bella
booked
twins.
as the way she is. Ew, no. Like
Yeah.
The Garcia
She's been-
twins now.
she's been booked different. She's been booked differently, and plus her matches has been amazing. Some of them,
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's depending on her opponent.
yeah. But like I said,
Charlotte or Bianca?
to me, Bianca, huh?
We're talking about Charlotte or Bianca?
Charlotte.
Yeah,
Oh,
Charlotte.
I mean, unfortunately, she's been involved with like some of the dumber booking decisions within like the last years or so. Like the whole "I returned" squash Ronda Rousey.
Like
That was
as
crazy.
far as
That was
in my
cool.
opinion, I don't feel like Bianca had any like really bad matches where she had to like really take the lead from the other superstar. I feel like
No.
even when she
No,
was
the,
in
the,
NXT,
the only one was when Becky came back and destroyed her in 3 seconds. That was
Yeah.
the
no,
only
no,
bad.
I mean, no,
That was,
I mean like as
the
far
only
as
bad thing that happened to her.
no, I mean
Yep.
like as far as like when she's in a match, the chemistry isn't there. I feel like the only
No,
time she had
no.
something like that was when she was fighting Alexa.
Nah. No, I
Triple
can tell you. I can tell you when her matches is not good. It's on Raw.
Really?
I'm
But
dead
they all-
serious.
they
But
all
that's not due to
sponsor
her. I don't feel like
No,
that's
no,
due
no.
to her. I feel like that's
No,
due
no,
to
no.
the other ones not being
No,
coordinated.
I'm being dead serious. Watch her Raw matches. It's not the same as her pay-per-view matches.
Wait,
When it's
who?
time for
Charlotte
pay-per-views,
or Bianca?
Bianca.
Bianca, all her matches that happens
On-
on random Raws is not the same
But
as a
is
pay-per-view
it on
match.
her end or on the person she's fighting? I feel like it's the person she's fighting.
She does what she's supposed to. If it's a pay-per-view, I'm going all out. If it's just a Raw match, I don't have to go all out.
I'm not
It
doing
makes
that.
sense.
I was gonna mention something like that. Like, yeah, you gotta wrestle a style that's confined to like 10 minutes with commercial breaks and everything. Yeah.
Right.
Especially when the belt's not on the line, you're not losing
Yeah.
nothing.
It makes sense. Like you can just tell. Like when I watch a Bianca match on Raw or SmackDown, it's just like an eye roller. It's like whatever. But if it's a pay-per-view, it's like, oh, all right, I'm all focused now.
Okay.
Just like yesterday, I was all focused, and it was like I said. If you notice, Bianca always opens the shows. I don't know if
Yeah.
you noticed.
Yeah.
She's a
You
tone
gotta
setter.
start it off strong.
Yep.
She's the
and
tone setter.
and I know for a fact. I don't know if Bianca. I don't think Bianca's egotistic, have a big head. I don't see her going backstage saying, "Beat that." I don't see it. But I kind of wish she would go backstage and be like, "Yo, beat that."
When
When she's healed.
when she turned heel.
Yeah.
or
No,
participating in
no,
awkward title
no,
changing.
no. I'm just talking to her. I'm just saying, like, cause you know how wrestlers, if you read like these wrestling stories, they were like, if they knew they had a good match, they usually go backstage and like, yo, beat that.
I feel like that's
Yo,
something Roman would do
I
if
bet
he
that
was
was
in the
Shawn
first
Michaels
match.
back in the day. I bet that was Shawn
Yeah.
back in the day.
Hell yeah. Shawn Michaels back before he found Jesus?
If
Definitely.
Before he
you
lost his
if
smile
you
and found the
knew
Lord. Yeah.
Oh,
yo
hell
if
yeah.
you like if you knew you put on a 5-star match and you go backstage and you go, yo, the main event, yo, beat that.
That's just gonna motivate the other ones to actually try to beat that though.
No,
And then
because
hate you.
what match that was? What match that was? Oh, it was the Undertaker and Shawn, and then after that they had the freaking Randy Orton and Triple H and
Oh
I
God.
forgot who else.
That
And
was
Triple H,
sad.
yo, Triple H was like, yo, son, we are done. Like we
Yeah, they couldn't beat that.
nothing we can do is like we couldn't do nothing. It was just bad.
I mean that
Like
match. Oh, that match was doomed from the start. It had, it had
like
was.
yesterday, I give you a joint yesterday. That Bad Bunny match took a lot from the crowd. No,
You
no, no,
sidetracking.
hold on. No, I'm just comparing like what you call it, like how like the Bad Bunny match took so much from the crowd. The tag match was quiet as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to put that down. But yeah, all right.
Wait,
So the second
he's a
match,
national treasure in Puerto Rico. That's why.
yo, the
Who,
second match,
Carlito?
Carlito,
Yo,
Carlito
Let
is
him
me
in
too.
stop.
the,
Him
he's a
too. He's
Cologne.
a national treasure too.
No, yeah. But let me stop.
all right.
Yeah.
So the second match is a singles match. Seth freaking Rollins defeated Omos.
Yo, honestly, that
And like
match
I
was
said, it was a
longer than I
fact.
thought it'd be. That match was longer than I thought it'd be.
No,
I thought that it was gonna be the typical.
Like Jeff said, the crowd made this freaking match
And
because the crowd was,
But
crowd
the
made
crowd
that
was
match.
insane.
but
Singing Seth
honestly,
Rollins' song.
honestly, I kind of want to bring a little spotlight to Omos's development. I like how he was moving last night. How he was actually moving. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was in all his other matches when he's stationary and all he's doing is just grabbing and throwing. Like
No,
he
just
actually put in. Like he actually looked like he was actually fighting. Like that. I was like, oh shit. So when
Justin.
the match was. Mhm. So when
I'm
the
glad.
match was going the way it was going, and how I seen him, wait, this is longer than 10 minutes, and he's not pinned. Whole crap! I was liking it.
I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, he's improved a lot. I actually enjoyed this match.
You know what? You know what? I'm still waiting for the phenomenal forearm. But in all realness, for real, like Justin said, yeah, he did improve. It's like you can tell that the man is actually he's learning. He's actually he's taking his job seriously.
He
He's
needs
improved a
to.
lot.
He
It's
needs
true. It's true what Justin said. He didn't do all that typical grabbing and throwing crap. He
Yeah.
was actually pretty good. He
And
was pretty good.
I've noticed he incorporated some Undertaker attacks in his arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
He needs to be like the way he wrestled yesterday. That's how he needs to be. He needs to be that big man.
Yeah.
Like
How
I
to
didn't
put
even know he
down.
was that quick. I didn't know he was that quick.
No, yeah. Yeah, for
He
real.
was on stuff. I liked it. But you already know.
I don't know. It's
the
like
architect.
it feels like they give him the green light. Like, hey man, wrestle. Show your
And
arsenal.
I like the way he countered that stomp by not moving,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
moving like Seth was gonna stomp a rock or something like.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Not even.
And also I like the way the match started. When Seth was still relishing in the song and he just kicked him out of nowhere.
Yo. And I like that because they wouldn't even give that type of blockage to someone like Braun Strowman. So I kind of like how they're still trying to keep Omos strong.
Omos
Yeah.
is big. The thing is, Omos is bigger than Braun Strowman.
Seth literally had to like almost kill this man.
He had to hit him with the super stomp.
With the super stuff. Actually, I like the way the match ended because it's like Justin said, almost it still looks strong. The only way Seth could have done is by doing the super stump. That was crazy.
It took 2 stomps and a super stomp.
In a super stump. That was crazy. Good match. That was actually at first I was like, bathroom break. I'm not gonna even watch it. But
you know what would have been funny to me though? What would have been a funny but cool ending if he would have went out of the ring, went under the ring, and put out his Astro Blade shoes, and then climbed the turnbuckle, and then tried to stop him. But anyway.
no, that's old man stench right there. That's old man stench.
I'm sorry. I'm indoctrinated. Vince, my inner Vince slip out sometimes.
He's
No,
still
but
he's still detoxing from the Vince McMahon era.
oh no, but Omos has been improving. I like this
yeah.
matches with Bobby, and I
Yeah.
like the match he had with Braun Strowman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't like the match between him and Brock?
No, I didn't.
No, I
That was a match.
like the
Brock,
match
come
either.
on, man.
That's the one Jeff said that I was like, I agree with Jeff. I didn't like that Brock.
That was a match.
That was a match.
At WrestleMania at that.
I thought they were just standing there and then somebody fell.
You can tell that match was a old man stage because old man was also doing the same thing, the throwing and the big man crap.
Yeah.
Mustache Vince.
All right, so the third match is a triple threat for the WWE United States Championship. Austin Theory defeated Bobby Lashley and Bronson Reed.
What
Hey,
a way. Let the other guy do all the work, huh, Theory? Let the guy do all the work.
Look,
All right, so
all I'm saying is anytime they put Austin Theory in a triple threat or any type of match with there's other people besides the person he has a beef with, he's always coming out with that title.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but this was a fast-paced match.
It was. It was.
There was no pause. It was like go, 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 go. And I enjoyed it.
I'm
What
looking
you
at
gonna
the
say, Jeff? Go ahead, Jeff.
it was only 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
Jesus.
I thought it was longer.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I think it was longer too.
Yo, nobody was holding nobody. Nobody was taking a breather. It was like go, 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 go. And I
But
enjoyed it.
can I say that last night I was up until last night I liked Bronson Reed. Last night I think I'm gonna be a Bronson Reed fan.
You know what? You know what, Justin? I want to see more Bronson Reed and Bobby Lashley going at it.
Exactly.
I want to see more of that.
First of all, for that big man to do a moonsault was like, okay.
He's like Vader. Vader used to do the moonsault.
Like Rady said, they would call him El Gordito.
El Gordito.
I mean, I knew, if you saw Bronson Reed's little stint on the Indies, he was doing stuff like this.
Oh yeah, I used to watch him in Indy. Yeah, that man can move. People don't know about it, but that man can move.
I mean, he ain't the only one. Y'all can't forget. He's in AEW now, but Keith Lee, he's
yeah.
For a big man, he can move too. People forget.
But
To be honest with you,
I seen Keith Lee do a backflip, so I'm alright.
Yeah, but for some reason,
triple backflip.
for some reason, AEW is not letting Keith Lee be Keith Lee. So I don't know.
I don't want to get sidetracked, but check out Bronson Reed versus Jacob Fatu. It has a lot of big men doing flips and stuff.
Yo, that match is freaking awesome. That match is freaking awesome.
Two big men beat. I'm not gonna say it, but
Ray would have said it. He was here and then he left.
Big E's coming back.
Yeah.
Coming for that title.
Hopefully, I'm trying to see him in what is it?
He's gonna be in Raw.
I'm trying to see him in DraftKings commercials.
I know him and Bobby Lashley.
Wait, you mean New Day's gonna be in Raw?
They already got
New Day's on Raw.
They got
New Day's on Raw.
My thing is this:
cool.
I'm still waiting for Eric Young. So
What?
They got to come up with something for the man, unless he joins. Unless he joins the YS6 somehow.
I hope you have a chair, Dwayne. You're gonna be waiting for a while.
But you know who's debuting finally? You know who's debuting finally? Veer.
Wow,
bro, stop. Stop.
He's finally debuting
because you know what was funny the other day? My brother brought up the fourth member of Imperium, and I'm like, who are you talking about?
That man, ever since Undisputed concussed that man, I never seen him again. Ever since the Undisputed knocked him out in the middle of the ring, I never seen them again.
That man has been in a coma for 4 years.
Poor guy.
Right. So the fourth match is the single match for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley defeated Zelina Vega.
I knew the result ever since that match was mentioned.
Well, you know what? At least Zelina Vega got TV. She got pay-per-view time. So
listen. Like I said,
she wasn't crying. Her crying, the fans crying, and her getting a chunk up, and then her losing.
Like I said in the chat, she was crying because she knew she was gonna lose.
She lost in front of her family. She lost in front of her family.
Her brother
That's the
wanted to
worst
go over
part.
the barricade. Her brother wanted to go
Nah,
over the
I
barricade.
could have sworn when Zelina got pinned, Zelina's mother was smiling, like giggling.
Yo,
I saw
she
that.
had a
I
Rhea
saw that.
Ripley
like,
sweater. She had a Rhea Ripley sweater. So she wasn't even there for her daughter.
yo, the
Damn,
thing
guys,
was this,
you got
right?
the heart.
She was just emotional because she's fighting in Puerto Rico. She's
Puerto
fighting
Rico,
for the
Yeah.
women's. She's fighting for the women's
Women's
championship. She's
champion in
fighting
front of her
in
family.
front of. She's fighting in front of her family.
She's
So
fighting
this
because it was
woman,
the last time she's gonna see a women's championship match.
this woman was an emotional wreck. Like
and
she was just
and-
emotional.
when she had that flag, I thought she was gonna fly because she
Well,
looked like she had wings.
I mean,
Like I'm sitting, I
think
was
about
sitting there looking at her. I'm like, yo, this woman's about to cry. Like
Oh,
she was happy.
she's literally about to cry.
I mean,
I wonder if Alistair was in the back.
Of course he was there. You know he had to be there.
Has to be.
obviously she was crying tears of joy. Like it's the biggest spot that she's ever been put in.
And you know what, Jeff? Who knows how long? We don't know how long it hasn't been. She hasn't been in Puerto Rico. That's another thing.
Also,
Yeah.
and also, yeah, I was about to say that. How many people could say they fought in a home country for a title?
Oh,
In
yeah.
front of the
Adam,
family,
Adam
their
Cole,
people, their culture, all that stuff.
CM
That was
Punk.
just like it's the like
Damn
her
it.
like
You told me. Of course they fought in their country. I was like, wait a minute, what?
I was listing all the people who fought in their hometown.
That don't
I
count,
thought
Justin.
Dwayne
That
asked
don't
the
count.
question. I thought Dwayne asked the question.
And like I said, if Alistair Black was back there, Buddy Murphy was back there too. Because
I'm
Buddy
sorry.
Murphy,
I thought Dwayne asked the question. I didn't know it was a rhetorical.
it wasn't a question. I was just saying how many people could say.
Dwayne
didn't know it was
the
rhetorical.
feel good story, and Justin's in the back ruining it.
I mean, to summarize though, it was a good match. They had
It was a
like
good match.
Versus Goliath
It was.
thing going on.
I'm getting
No complaints.
also Selena was so emotional that there was maybe like one or two moves that like she did in slow motion or something. Like there was one move in the corner when Rhea Irish whipped her and she's supposed to be like the hard Irish whip and hit the turnbuckle hard. That one felt slow motion.
I mean, like you said, Pedro, she was like, an emotional roller coaster. Who knows how long she's been in Puerto Rico? She was excited. You can't blame her for that.
And her family was right there.
Front row.
That's cool.
Then hold up, she lost, but she also won the hearts of her culture and her country because they all
She did.
Don't make her the
they
Puerto
all
Rican Eugene.
they
Don't make her
all
the Puerto
gave
Rican
her
Eugene.
they all gave her a standing ovation as
Pretty cool.
deserved. So, like I said, she lost, but she also won the hearts.
Oh wait, Dwayne. To finish answering your question, Nakamura, EO, Asuka, they all also wrestled in their hometown. So
What are you talking about?
He's talking about people that fought in their home country and stuff. Of course.
I just wanted to finish. I just wanted to finish.
All right, so the fifth match is the San Juan Street Fight. Bad Bunny defeated Damian Priest.
Wait, and the most over person in the whole pay-per-view is Bad Bunny. That's it.
Of course.
I mean, Alan, he's the king of Puerto Rico.
Yo,
He's the king of Puerto Rico.
goodness.
Yeah. You know what? He's the chosen one. He's the chosen one.
Bro,
when
the
that
pay-per-view
man
was named wrong. It should have said Backlash presents Bad Bunny.
I think he's in a room.
When that man music hit, holy
everybody knew the lyrics to that song.
The whole crowd was singing. I was like, what the hell? Everybody was singing the song. I was like,
last night Cody lost his spot.
That's like a concert. And everybody was standing. It was a concert. It was a concert.
Cody lost his spot last night. Cody lost his spot last night. He thought he had the longest sing along. No, it's Bad Bunny now. He's the new Jericho. Bad Bunny's the new Jericho.
The Bad Bunny match should have been the main event to end the show.
It was.
It should have ended the show.
It was Bad Bunny, so why not?
It should have been the main event.
It should have been. Should have been the main event.
But I give all the respect to Logan Paul. And I give all the respect to freaking Bad Bunny
Yeah.
because you gotta understand, Bad Bunny came into a WrestleMania match, which was a tag match. Bad Bunny came back and was in the Royal Rumble match. This is the first time Bad Bunny was in a singles match.
Singles
In a
match.
street fight. In a street fight.
In a
So,
San Juan street fight.
It's a one
so
street
I
fight.
was like, I have to see
So
how
he
this
could have
goes.
got
'Cause We already,
stabbed.
we already seen how Logan Paul wrestles by himself.
No, yeah.
We already seen that, but I want to see how Bad Bunny can do it. And my goodness, this man,
He didn't disappoint. Didn't disappoint.
yo,
Yeah,
son, like
kind of.
I give it, yo,
Sort
this
of.
dude played the role right as a person who's not a wrestler.
Yeah.
Okay.
That,
Okay,
He
yeah.
played it,
that Falcon arrow that Damian
Yo.
Priest hit through the table.
Yeah.
Yo,
No. In the beginning, when Bad Bunny did the Michinoku drivers,
driver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yo,
I thought he was gonna land on his head, son.
yo, when he did to him, I was like, yo, son, this dude is strong. You
Yeah,
might,
he's strong.
I was like,
I'm
under
guessing.
under that silly clothes, that man is strong.
I'm guessing what I
Because-
said at the beginning of that match that he came out the gym. I
To
guess
the
he
gym?
came
I
out the
think you're
gym.
right, Pedro. Because because Damian Priest is not. It's not that man is not a light dude. The
He's
way he
not a
picked
light
him up
dude.
and did that, I was like, yo,
And I
okay.
think
Yo,
he did it. I
so
think
did
he
he-
did that
did he
move
hit-
like twice on him.
Did he hit
Yeah,
him
he
with
did
his
it twice,
finishing
bro.
move? The Puerto
That's
Rican
crazy.
destroyer?
yo, Bad Bunny landed on his head when he did the sliced bread.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
He
Oh
did.
yeah.
He
Oh
did.
yeah,
I mean, that
That was
there
the
was
only goof. That was the only
Yo,
only
when I saw
mistake.
that, I was like, there's gonna be a riot. They broke his neck.
Yo.
There was,
Yo.
I mean, all the credits in the world to Bad Bunny. Like, he's an excellent wrestler. I'll give him that, of course. There were certain
Yo.
times where his inexperience shone through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was selling
Like-
certain things late.
Yeah, or
Like,
too long.
it was just like, yo, like Logan Paul and Bad Bunny set the bar so high when it comes to celebrities coming to
Celebrity
WWE.
wrestlers.
It's just that if you're a celebrity and you just here to promote a movie and say hi, leave it as that. Don't sit there and try to start a fight.
Don't go in the ring and have a match.
Don't
You
sit
hear
there and
that,
say, I'm
Snoop?
calling out Brock. I'm calling out. No, leave
I
that to
don't
Bad
want to
Bunny.
see Mark Wahlberg coming out and want to have a fight with Gunther.
First
I don't
of
wanna see that.
all, Pedro, you got it wrong. It's gonna be Vin Diesel. He's gonna fight Roman Reigns. because
No.
Come on now.
Because family.
People
Family.
need to remember before there was a Bad Bunny and before there was a Logan Paul, there was also the Green Arrow.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I knew you were gonna say that, Dwayne. I knew you were gonna say
Stephen
that.
Amell set the bar.
I don't
I'm
know.
not
He
gonna
went
say
to two
I'm
double
not-
or nothing.
I'm not gonna say other celebrity names because it was
was
trash. But
way too many.
the first person I could see is Stephen Amell. He was actually kind of like the first.
Yeah. He was actually training.
It feels like WWE didn't go as far as they should have with that.
Yeah,
No,
As far as,
because it was
promotion
still
and
Jeff. It was still Vince.
everything. Yeah, of course.
Vince was still protect the celebrity.
Hey,
Even
He's a
after,
celebrity.
you
Don't try to hurt him.
even
You
after
can't-
when they were in the Indies, all those Stephen Amell versus Pac matches were pretty badass.
Yeah,
look,
they were.
you can't go wrong with I forgot what year was it, but your man Drew Carey at the Royal Rumble when Kane popped out.
That was
Yes,
a
you
good
can.
decision.
You know,
No,
you,
but
that was
I'm
like
talking
Dwayne
about-
said. That's the old man. Don't hurt him. Go easy on him.
That's basically what it is. But I'm talking about as Stephen Amell was actually one of the first to be
So
like in
one
a-
of the first
yeah,
that should be
match.
good at wrestling.
To actually get like a ring that he came
Yeah.
out with the Green Arrow ring gear and all that stuff.
Ring
Cool.
attire and all
But
that.
That's pretty cool.
Yesterday, Bad Bunny set the bar. That joint was cool. I enjoyed it from
And he
beginning
had to perform good. He was in
Yeah,
Puerto Rico. He had
Yo,
to.
he was so good, he
Hold on.
became one of Triple H's kids.
Yo, not just that. This man did a 25-minute match.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that match was
That's
and,
crazy.
and during that pay-per-view, we was talking about these matches going quick.
And not just that, we had great shenanigans. Not whack shenanigans, but great shenanigans in
Great
there.
No, yeah.
shenanigans.
Yeah,
Like we had
like I was
Judgment
saying,
Day coming out, and I was like, oh man.
no, but like I
Of course
was
they had to
saying,
come out.
before we recorded, Rey Mysterio, to me, in the wrestling world, not real
You
life,
mean the Hulk Hogan of the
he's-
LWO?
he is a deadbeat dad for jumping his son.
Wow.
I was expecting that, Pedro.
15
Wow, bro.
It was
Wow,
jumping a mud hole. They were stomping the Marvel on Dominic. Even his own father was stomping him.
Pedro, do you forget that Dominic went to his house in Christmas and ruined it?
Not
And
even.
then and Valentine's Day he beat up his dad. Do you forget?
Pedro.
Listen,
Not
it was
even.
just
Alan, look,
it was
Pedro.
just him and Rhea. But
Alan,
last
Pedro,
night
Pedro, listen.
it was Carlito, Savio Vega, the entire LWO stomping on Maho on his ass.
But Pedro, he's used to it. He's been in the yard. Dominic's been in prison. He's used to that.
I keep telling people he went to jail for stealing bubble gum. He did hard time for stealing bubble gum.
I don't know what all them tattoos he got from the big house. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's Justin, that's WWE money.
I don't know.
I love this.
I've been watching his workout videos with him and Sheamus. He's pretty good.
I love this WrestleMania entrance. That's for damn sure.
Yo, yeah. Yo, no, but
he just came out of jail with fake cuffs.
But like Justin said, you saw first when first Dominic came out, he had the poor man tattoo, and now he got high end tattoos now. I want to work
gang member
high end tattoos.
He had a gang member tattoo.
He came in, he had prison tattoos, and now he has quality tattoos.
But Rhea and Dominic are playing this couple thing like serious. You saw she had Dom on her pants yesterday. She had Dom on both cheeks.
Yeah, he had mommy on his back.
But I'm telling you right now, that's her selling. That's her selling Dom, because I know Dom is like, oh, but you know, I don't want to be disrespectful. You can tell. That's all Rhea. That's all Rhea.
I remember what was that?
Okay, smack my ass.
When was that? I think it was Friday. Was it Friday or Monday that Rhea was like, yeah, I'm the one that likes to be on top. They zoomed into Dominic. He was like, yeah. But Buddy Murphy's in the back. Chill, watch it.
I can't even beat one of his chests. You're gonna have me fight.
I know, right?
But it was
putting Dom in a predicament.
But that match was amazing. The people who came out was amazing. It was like I said,
apples.
You had Bad Bunny and Carlito in the ring. I thought the arena was gonna explode after that.
Props to Priest, because at one point I thought he actually got hurt.
Oh, Priest?
Yeah.
That the Michinoku drive at the beginning of the match.
No, when Bad Bunny was working his legs on the turnbuckle.
Oh,
he did a good job.
You know, it's gonna be an angle for like a week now. He got
Justin. He like it looked at it. Yo, like I said, Bad Bunny really played it very well because the way he was hitting
it looked real.
It looked like it, but
it looked
great
real.
angle, great angle with the cameraman.
And then slow motion, Savio Vega came out. He was the only one that didn't run. When they ran these two to the back, Savio was walking.
Like Jeffrey said. Like Jeffrey said, that's my favorite wrestler. Hold on. To be honest with you, I was not expecting Carlito to come out.
Me neither. When I heard it,
let me say something. I did as a joke. Because they were going to Puerto Rico, right? So I already knew the LWO was gonna come out there. I already knew the Judgment Day. So my brother was like, "Oh, if they get beat up, who's gonna come out and help him?" I was like, "I don't know, fucking Carlito." Little did I know, Vince had me bugged.
But I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting, Judgment Day comes out, then LWO come out, and then they'll do their little thing, blah blah blah. I wasn't expecting Carlito. I wasn't expecting Savio Vega. I wasn't expecting none of that.
Hold on.
It's starting by my side now. But
no, but I'm not surprised because Carlito's father, Carlos Colon, is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
so they have WWE ties.
No, but I'm talking about as watching the match. I wasn't expecting it. But it was a good pop he got. I enjoyed it. It was cool. It was fun. Backlash was amazing, yo.
Again, I'm gonna be in the Puerto Rican hospital right now after the. I'm looking at it like, and Rey Mysterio was in there like, oh, that's your son, that's your blood.
Nah, he got 4 new sons.
Jesus Christ!
I'm not gonna lie to you. That Rey Mysterio shock match was amazing. Was mad cool.
Yeah, it looked badass. I liked it.
It was awesome. That's it.
6 match. the 6-man tag match, the Bloodline versus Matt Riddle, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn.
Let's talk about it, people.
All right, I didn't know this match was 22 minutes. God damn.
Yo,
The
I forgot.
tension.
I forgot. Yo,
Yeah.
I forgot about this match because I was like,
Yo,
oh
I
snap!
forgot about the match too because remember me
the
when
next
I
match.
was gonna say I was leaving. I'm like I'm done, but then Jeff said tag match. I'm like, what tag match?
Yeah, I thought
So I thought after that match, cause I'm like, yo, that match, the Bad Bunny and Damian Priest was so good. I'm like, oh man, I looked at the time. I'm like
That time left.
9:30. I'm like, yo, this pay-per-view was short as hell. Cause they were just going through the matches. I'm like, damn, this thing's about to end. I'm going to bed at 10. I guess. Then Jeff put tag match. I'm like, oh, snap, I forgot there was a tag match. Yo,
The
the
slop
Damian
heard around
Priest,
the world.
yo,
Let's
the
say that.
Damian Priest and Bad Bunny took so much out the fans. Like, yo, they were just like,
Bad Bunny, especially Bad Bunny. Just him coming out, the fans is already losing their voice.
just the story for them. Just the story for them was good. I just really liked it. Hell, even with Priest coming out wearing the same vest he wore on their first match together was dope.
And what was it that you said, Alan? He was dressed like a what? A goth? What? What was it?
A goth leprechaun.
Damian Priest was dressed as what again? You wrote it on the chat. I forgot what you said.
sexual dominatrix.
I don't even know.
A goth dominatrix.
Oh my God.
Dominatrix.
Jesus, too much Jesus juice.
But nah, like it took so much out this match. This match seemed like it was trash.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. The crowd was quieter after the Bad Bunny.
Until the drama started kicking in.
I mean, but the people were chanting Usos.
Oh yeah,
That it was.
Beginning and middle of the match.
I'm not saying the match was bad. I'm just saying like the match was so quiet because it took the last match took so much from them.
Isn't that an example of what I said about the crowd? How they changed the game?
Mm-hmm. They changed the perception. Yeah.
No, this match was good. It should have been on Raw or SmackDown, but
I agree with that one.
It was good for what it was, but I'm gonna say my gripe right now.
Say it.
Dwayne has a hot take.
And then Jeff goes.
Hot take.
And the thing I don't like is this whole Solo going up against their brothers. It makes no sense to me.
I mean, you mentioned that a couple of times before.
So the whole thing is about Roman, bro. Like he's the master manipulator.
No, it makes no sense to me and it's stupid. Because don't get me wrong, that slap,
that tag was I felt it.
Like
it was one of the Gunther slaps.
Yeah, it was.
Damn, holy crap! But
that slap was personal. That was a personal slap.
I think Solo broke character on that one. That was
he did. I think he did.
That was real angry. I think that dude was tight because even after the match, the man was still like,
yeah. Why you think Jimmy? Why you think Jimmy stood between both of them? Because he knew Solo was gonna go after.
That dude, yo, son, I know for a fact that dude's like, yo, my man, yo, what the hell?
That slap was so hard that we heard it here all the way in the Bronx, son.
All the way in the Bronx, from Puerto Rico to the Bronx.
Homie yoked him up. Was like, you gonna hit me? You gonna hit me? You gonna hit your big brother? I'm like,
but I don't like this because this makes no sense. Like I get it, he super kicked Jimmy by accident. Okay,
Jimmy super kicked Jay
moved out the way. He moved out the way, and then Solo turned around and yoked up this dude, and he was literally about to Samoan spike him. Jimmy's like, yo, and then Jimmy's like, yo, what you doing, yo? What you doing, huh? What you gonna do, huh? And I'm like, he's sitting there like thinking about looking at it. I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Dwayne, let them cook, Dwayne. Let them cook. It's not ready.
Let them cook. Let them cook. They just put it in the oven, Dwayne. It's part raw.
Yo,
it's brotherly love.
Yo, he's the little brother. The little brother. Even Jimmy was like, yo, I'm your brother. I'm your brother. Like, yo, what the hell you doing?
He might be
hold on. If you looked at it, Jimmy was telling him, he goes, yo, I'm your brother. He's not your brother.
Yeah.
I'm your blood. He goes, I'm your blood. He's not your brother. Like, I'm like,
you mean Jay? You keep saying Jimmy.
Jay. But remember what I said before we were recording. That's just payback from the bullying the twins gave him when he was little.
That's
Look,
this is Pedro's
it's the
backstory,
build up,
ladies and
bro.
gentlemen.
It's
Pedro's
build up. I
backstory.
feel like the next time Roman defends his title, that nigga's gonna have to keep his head on a swivel.
Right. I'm still
It's not
gonna say
paranoia.
this. I still gonna say
It's
this.
the Uso.
This is what I think is gonna happen. Everyone thinks that Solo is gonna be the one that's gonna either hurt Spike his brothers or whatever.
Never.
It's not
Not
No.
gonna
me.
happen.
Not me.
He's gonna spike Roman.
Like
Not not me.
he's gonna end up in Spike. Yeah, like I said, he's going to spike Roman. He's not
Yep.
gonna spike his brothers.
Yeah, nah.
Like
You
he's
can see
not
it.
gonna
He's
do it.
conflicted. He's conflicted. He's been for the past 2 shows.
Because
Raw, he was
I
supposed to
get
have
it.
spiked
Like
him,
I get
and then
it throughout the
SmackDown
whole
when he came out.
throughout the backstage stuff. Even Paul Heyman was like, "Yo, you know what you need to do." The tribal chief,
Paul Heyman should get spiked.
the tribal chief said, "You know what to do, or you need to do this, you need to do that." And the
Yep.
whole passing the tape to him, watching his brothers and stuff like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
he's not gonna turn into his brothers
I
because
like the
what's
way I like
blood
the
is
way
thicker.
I like the way Paul Heyman is on a leash. He's always picking up the cell phone in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the
Hey,
ring, in the middle, in the
I
middle of
wouldn't be
an
surprised
interview.
that in one of these segments, Rikishi come in.
That's
I
true.
wouldn't be surprised.
No,
Rikishi be like, "You guys are brothers."
Rikishi can't say nothing because Roman's the head of the table. What is
That is
Rikishi gonna
true.
do?
He's
Leave
still
my
an
sons
elder.
alone.
Dwayne?
He's still an
No,
elder.
no. What you gonna come as a parent? Leave my sons alone.
Yeah,
Leave my sons
he's still
alone.
he's still an elder of the tribe, so that way
Hell,
he can
no,
show
he's not.
Roman's disrespect.
No, he's not. No, he's not part of the elders.
Uh,
We already know who the like Justin. We already know who the elders are, and it's not Rikishi.
I'm like,
It's
that Rikishi?
Roman's pops and the other one. But God forbid,
It's Seeker and Alpha.
God forbid,
Alpha.
Alpha.
Yeah.
God forbid Roman say Superman's Rikishi. That's when the twins and Solo's gonna go against
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't gonna knock out Pops and not
Because
have
technically, if you look at it, the way Jay can flip it is like, yo, we over here being loyal to him, but when's the last time this nigga put his stuff on the line for us? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, but I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to have because Roman is weird. If you want your bloodline to be together, why would you have Solo sit there and break the bloodline?
but he was doing that when it came to Sammy, like the whole time.
But wait, but hold on though. All right,
no.
Hold
Like when
on,
Sammy came in, he kept talking down Jay after you made him your right hand man.
No, I get it, but I'm just saying, Sammy and Kevin Owens is not their problems no more. Now they're on Raw.
Yeah.
Why are you still doing this whole thing now?
Come on, Joy, come on, because they lost their titles. That's the whole reason.
Yeah.
Like I agree, fellas. It's not them losing the titles.
Alec, Roman is giving bitch nigga energy. That's what it is.
Damn.
So I'm guessing since they got drafted to Raw, we're gonna have new tag team titles for SmackDown.
No, they go to both shows. They go to both shows.
They still doing that?
Yeah.
So Roman should be able to go to both shows too then.
No, because they got a new belt.
No, but I heard that they're gonna have new belts. So I think they're gonna have the Raw belt and SmackDown belt.
They're gonna break them apart, but they're not gonna do it right now.
That's crazy. The same thing with the women's tag team titles.
Yeah, they're gonna put the belts back on their shows, but they're not gonna do it right now. I think the next team that come up against them is probably gonna be for one belt, not for both.
I mean, we will find out. I guess we'll find out on Monday in Raw to see what happens. All right,
because technically, KO and Sammy were drafted to what, Raw?
Yeah,
they on Raw, so they can't go to no other show. So, but we'll find out.
After as long as they have both belts, they can do that. But once they lose the SmackDown
they
titles,
never
they're stuck on Raw.
But they never said it because Triple H said whoever goes where, that's where they stay.
So they're gonna have a tournament.
They said it on Friday. They said it on Friday.
Said what on Friday?
They said that on Friday about Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
I didn't hear nothing. But anyway,
let's go to the last match. I'm gonna go back to it.
Last match, singles match. Cody Rhodes defeated Brock Lesnar. That
sounds
weird for me. That sounds weird for me even saying that.
First of all, just the beginning of the match was a surprise. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I was
Yeah,
trying
it
to,
was.
I was trying to figure out how many, like, how can Cody beat Brock Lesnar? Because to me, Brock Lesnar is basically like the end boss of a video game.
Yeah, he's the main boss of the game. Yeah.
Like even Cody said it in, I think it was either SmackDown or
Yeah, a
Raw.
couple weeks back.
He was like Brock Lesnar is like he's like the last guy. He's like the last guy. He said, which I like his promo. He said that not a lot of W superstars can actually go through the WWE without even meeting Brock Lesnar.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, you can have a career and don't even have a match with Brock Lesnar and still succeed in WWE.
Yep.
But I was trying to figure out how can Cody beat Brock? I can't think of it. DQ, but then that's trash. I couldn't think of it
I mean,
until yesterday.
yeah. He put him in the Kimura, and then Cody rolled him up. Yo, that ref ran, son. That ref
He
ran.
was gone. He was.
That ref went 1, 2, 3, and that man was he was done before Cody.
He
When
was.
Cody
He,
was running, the ref was already gone already.
he ran away like Earl did in the screw drop.
Yo, I don't know if you noticed that Brock put the Kimura on the other arm.
Yeah.
Not the one where he had the torn pec.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Smart.
So you know what that means? That means that Brock likes him. He likes Cody then.
It's not just that. You know that little fight ain't over.
I mean, but goddamn, he pinned him and that man ran out the ring. He went to the back.
And you know what else was a surprise? Brock bleeding?
Yeah.
Yo,
I was not expecting that.
Yo, I think that was a Brock idea. I think only Brock can probably come up here and say something like that because Brock bleeding makes him vulnerable.
Not even with Roman.
Crazy.
Not even with the matches he had with Roman.
That's the only thing I could think of like to make Brock Lesnar vulnerable. What can you do? And like the beginning of the match, having Cody weaken him down, and
that was crazy.
And Brock Lesnar took him to Suplex City.
To me, for the past 2 weeks, that build-up they had with Brock standing on the ramp and then Cody fighting the security guard, I had a little bit of a feeling that that's how the match was gonna go, but I didn't know it was gonna be like that before the bell rung. I felt like Cody was gonna give his all when the bell rang, try to be clean boy or whatever. And then as soon as he ran out of steam, just straight destruction, just getting suplexed all over the place.
You know what, Justin? When I saw the security guard holding Cody, I'm like, that's for Cody's safety, not Brock.
Yeah.
Oh no, definitely.
I'm like, Cody, they need to hold you back so you don't get your ass whooped because Brock could have run down and beat everybody's ass.
He could have been a bulldozer and ran through everybody.
Yo, I agree with Justin. I thought he was gonna because he wanted Brock so bad. As soon as Brock comes out, I thought he was gonna run out the ring and just start.
And so, and then Brock will push him and hit him with a cross line, and then it'll be over.
Yeah.
and this is the first time Cody's ever been through Suplex City because he got suplexed multiple.
And also with that, how many people can say they beat Brock Lesnar on his first go?
Wait. Hold on, guys. That's Suplex City's nothing. He got worse in AEW. That's nothing.
I was saying that. I was saying that.
That's nothing.
That's like a roller coaster, though.
Yo, Alex, I wrote in the chat. He can now go to AEW and say, "Yo, I went to WWE and conquered the Beast."
Yeah. Yo, you know what? He can tell that to Warlord. He's like, Warlord, you don't want to fight Brock. He'll kill you. I barely survived.
Yo, it's just that. Yo, but when he went to go suplex him and then Cody took the thing off, I was like, all right, it's two ways they can do this. Either Cody's gonna get hit or Brock's gonna get.
I thought when I saw that win, I thought Cody was gonna get hit. And in my head, I'm like,
because Brock
he's gonna bleed for our sins again.
Yeah, because Brock was back and he noticed that the
Brock's story. Brock's story. And even I think Michael Cole. I just noticed Michael Cole was the only one out there.
Corey Graves wasn't out there?
No, it was Michael Cole by himself.
He was, but Corey was carrying the show.
I think he got a phone call. I think he got a phone call from Carmella or something. Because she had two miscarriages. Hopefully, it's not a third one.
Damn.
Wait, was he there?
He was there. He was quiet.
On the pay-per-view. I know. I saw him there. But
He
I
was
don't,
just
I don't,
quiet
I
for
don't,
that
I
match.
don't remember hearing his
Both
voice
of them,
For
during
that
that
you're
match.
last,
right.
for that
You're
last
right.
match,
You're
Cody,
right.
Cole was carrying that match.
Yeah, you're right. Because I was like, hold up, why is Michael Cole the only one talking? I swear I thought, oh, now, okay, now I know. But when Brock hit the corner, it looked like he didn't hit it hard enough for him to bleed.
I know.
No,
I saw the in the replay. I think you can see it better in the replay.
yeah, but he
I
didn't cut
saw that
himself.
forehead bounce off that.
Yeah, as
No,
soon as his
no.
head hit, as soon as
It's
the
true.
camera
It's true
stayed
what
on
Pedro
him.
said. When they show the replay, you can see that he hit he
Yeah,
said
in the
Yeah,
he hit his
replay, the
head.
slow
and
motion replay, you can see it.
the
Oh
camera
yeah.
stayed on him, so
Okay.
you see the blood come through the cut.
Because
There's
Yo,
a match.
son.
WWE is now allowing blood on
Yo,
purpose.
they let that joint happen. Yo, Cody saw the blood. That dude ran up
Mine.
to him.
It's a game.
But
Yeah.
that's what Dwayne said. He said he saw blood. He went over AEW. He was like,
That dude said,
So what Cody did when he saw the blood, he went on his chest, rubbed it on his chest and everything.
I'm like, yo, what the heck? Cody
no,
saw blood.
no. When I saw that, I was like this, Dwayne. I was like this. I'm like, what is going on? What is this?
Yo, they didn't stop the match.
Yeah,
No,
because
you ain't see.
And the referee took forever
you're
to
right.
put the gloves on.
No,
Yo,
actually,
you
you're
didn't
right
see
because
nobody. You
when
didn't
that
see the
happens,
medics run in. You
yeah,
didn't see
actually,
no
when that
medics.
happens, the medic runs in and they clean the blood. But no, but that's that as you can see, Brock has a lot of pull because I bet you when that happened, it's like nobody touched me. You think Brock was gonna let anybody touch him? He would have suplexed
Yo,
everybody's
son,
ass.
Yo,
I can see it now. I can see that
I didn't
Brock
see
was
the
telling like, yo,
towel
get
towards
the
the
F
end of
off
the
me.
match.
I know for a fact, Brock probably would have said like, "Yo, get the F off me." Like
He
let
would
this
he
thing
would he
happen.
would have knocked out at least 10
Brock would have
security guards.
suplexed. He would have been like, "Get the hell off from me!" You know how Brock is. Who's gonna touch that man? Not even the ref. The ref didn't even stop the match or
That
nothing.
man, that man
Brock,
took
Brock,
off, yo.
Brock, when he gets hurt, is like Cocaine Bear. He
Yo,
don't want to be around.
That was too funny. That was too funny when the ref tried to look at to see if he was okay. Like, I ain't messing with that. Walked out, ran, booked it. I think he was already in his house. Like he took that private jet and took off quick.
He ran underwater, bro. What are you
The ref
talking
ran
about?
out the ring. There was the taxi was waiting for me. He left Puerto Rico that same day.
He already had the Uber outside, and the plane was full of gas, ready to go. I was like, yo, Brock
He was
was
like, Brock's
tight.
bleeding. He was like, Brock's bleeding. Well, time to go.
Yo, that was
He
a
was
lot
like,
of blood, yo.
this is my letter of resignation.
He had the
No,
Ric
yeah.
Flair Crimson Mask.
It's like,
He
yo,
had
not anybody can say that they made Brock bleed. Not anybody can say that.
First match. In their
yo,
first match.
the most funniest thing that I laughed at because at the end of the match when you see Cody running to the back, you see and the crowd goes, "What?" And the Brock
He
be
didn't
like,
even look
"Yes."
back.
Oh,
He was
danger.
like, I'm ready for my life. I don't care about that right now.
Danger. Or he
Yo,
ain't
you know
walking
what? I
right
started
now.
laughing at that too. I was like, what the
Yo,
hell?
this wasn't the Brock that when Brock beat him he started laughing. No, this man was like pissed.
Yo,
Blood coming down, the crowd's freaking singing his song, and he's sitting there like,
you know what I see.
Yo, you know what, Dwayne? That made it worse.
Nah,
The beating that Cody's gonna get gonna be worse now.
you know what? You know what I see happening on Monday? Cody's gonna go out there, have
oh
his
no.
little interview, telling the people, "Yeah, I bit the beat." He's gonna come out and destroy him again. He's gonna have
After Cody run. Cody,
Sunday.
run, Cody.
After he gets the handshake, he's going to F5 him 3 times.
Pedro, imagine that. Imagine, just to piggyback on what Pedro said, imagine that. Cody bragging, he beat the beast, he beat the coward, all this other stuff. He told everyone what he was going to do. Brock Lesnar comes out, he runs out, and he just start punching, and then Cody give us the blood of sins.
And then
He starts to bleed.
And then he bleeds, yep. And then he started bleeding. Those elbows that he caught Randy Orton and John Cena back in the day, those are gonna open Cody up.
Can we talk about how Cody did the RKO and nobody said anything?
Oh no, he did, and then he did the Cody cutter, but he did the
RKO. That was for Randy. That was for his boy Randy. That's for his mentor.
Let
Cody tried to
Randy
do.
come up. I ain't giving permission.
Cody tried to do as much as he can to take down Brock.
Cody had to become another person. Cody had to become another person. I thought he was gonna go to the back and come back with the black hair.
Cody had to take all the move out his back. He was like, you know what? Next time I'm gonna do the buckshot.
I'm going to do the V trigger. I'm gonna do super kicks. I'm gonna do if this joint don't work.
I
Yo,
think it was gonna be
it would have been cool if
trigger.
they did the super kick party, the buckshot lariat, and then ended up with the one with Angel.
You notice Cody was so serious he didn't do his daddy's elbow because
No.
imagine Brock and then getting caught with the
Oh,
elbow. Brock ain't gonna stay there just getting punched and then get hit with an elbow. Brock would have clotheslined his head off.
Jeff, what do you think about the match, the Cody match?
You were too quiet, Jeff. You were too quiet, Jeff.
Yeah.
No, it played out better than I thought it would because I thought Cody was gonna lose.
Yeah, same.
From the beginning.
Jeff, we all thought, and Jeff
Yeah.
kept asking us this question all week. Who do you think's gonna win? And I kept saying Cody's losing every time. Cody's losing. I couldn't see no other way because I'm like, it's either they're gonna have Cody lose and go on this stupid hard times thing where he keeps losing and
Mhm.
he's gonna
Yeah,
sit there and give us the
When
hard
he
time
first came
promo.
back, he was on a winning streak when Cody first came back.
Yeah.
His only
It just
loss
shows
was to
you-
Roman.
It just shows you that they can't have Cody lose if he's your top babyface on Raw.
Yeah.
So I never thought of that going into the match. So I was like, nah, Cody's losing. But then again, think about it now that he won, and then thinking about it, it's like you can't have your top babyface lose, and he's your top
He's eventually
babyface on
going
Raw.
to.
No, you know what? I thought he
Eventually.
was, and then Triple H's gonna be like, this story continues, so it's not over. That's
Oh,
it.
I mean,
That's what we get.
you know, like Brock, a lot of it goes out the window. Like they don't care about any of that when it comes to Brock. Like
Oh, no,
Brock,
they
That's
don't.
why all week I was like, nah, Cody's losing. It's gonna be a squat. Remember, someone sent the joint talking about it's. Someone said that they have backstage stuff that it's gonna be a squash match.
yeah. I was like,
So I'm like, oh yeah,
surprised.
it makes sense. It makes sense. Brock coming
I
out.
thought it was gonna be
squashing.
5 minutes of a struggle, 5 minutes of a struggle, and then the rest was rape.
The man got caught with an RKO, a Cody cutter, and two
Disaster kicks.
and still got up and F5'd him like he was a child.
Yo, hold
And
on,
3 disaster
hold on,
kicks.
hold on.
Yeah.
We got to give props. Cody popped out the F5.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not too many people can also pop that from his special too.
That dude popped out the F5.
When he
we
did
gotta
that,
give props.
That's a short list.
a glimmer of hope ran across
Yo,
my TV
son.
screen.
I thought it was done. As soon as he hit him with the F5, I'm like, it's finished. Let me get. Now I started getting. I was like,
Like I-
let's tell the
like I
kids get ready
said-
to go to bed.
Like I said, this little feud is now over. Cause ain't no way Brock is letting that end like that. He has to get in regular, get caught with a finisher, not no counter or the guillotine into a sneaky pin like that.
So
Ain't no
hold
way.
on. So hold on. You think at Night of Champions is going to be Cody versus Brock too?
Could
Nah.
be. It could
I
be.
hope not.
I
You know,
feel
it
like
ain't gonna
tomorrow.
because the main event is gonna be for the new title, but still.
So I think, guys, this
No,
isn't over. Unfortunately, I don't think
No,
Cody's
hold
winning
on.
the belt.
Hold on,
No,
because
because
Roman.
tomorrow. I mean, because
It's gonna be
tomorrow.
set.
No, Triple H said that tomorrow they're gonna start the tournament for the title. Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like
I think
Tomorrow
Brock is gonna mess up Cody. He's gonna mess up Cody.
Yup. He's gonna screw him off the title run.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be Brock versus Cody too at Night
Yeah.
of Champions.
And then champion.
and
then
then we
once,
will see
and then
Cody
once,
for.
then once Cody beats him, he can go to Money in the Bank and win Money in the Bank, and then he
That's
can
what
say,
I'm
"I'm
gonna
trying to
say.
get my
Yeah, I don't see
WrestleMania."
Once he wins
I don't
Money in
see
the Bank,
Cody
he
winning
can
a
go
bit.
after Roman.
Yeah, I don't see Cody
No.
winning anything until Money in the Bank.
Hold on. I don't like that. Even though it is part of the thing I did say, but I don't like the fact that if Cody wins Money in the Bank and he's carrying the briefcase. Because if he does that, and
He's
I
going
said this in the last video, he has to sit there and say, this drink is already I'm cashing it in
Yeah,
for
I mean,
WrestleMania
that's
40.
what he's gonna say. That's what he's gonna say. That's what he's gonna say.
If he does that, then it's Cody's winning. Cody's beating Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40.
You
If
know
it
what?
happens.
You know what, Dwayne? You know what? I'm not gonna join you that hype train anymore. I'm gonna stay 50-50. I'm not joining that hype train anymore.
I would. I'm gonna get a shirt, American Nightmare, aka
When
Leukemia.
if he says that, I'm gonna cash him in WrestleMania 40. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna stay neutral. When we do a prediction, I know who you think's gonna win. Neutral. I'm gonna let God decide.
Not me.
No. It meaning that Cody doesn't have to carry the briefcase if he says he's cashing it in.
No,
He
yeah.
can give it to
I don't
the
want to see the
referee
Nightmare
and
briefcase.
say, yo, he can give it to Adam Pearce and be like, look, I'm cashing in WrestleMania. I'm already at the main event.
Can you imagine
he's already in
Cody,
Philadelphia chilling.
every week Cody walking around with the nightmare briefcase?
Oh
Yeah,
God.
that's
That's what I'm saying.
No,
I don't want to.
what?
I don't want to
No,
see
you know
that.
what? I don't want to see the nightmare briefcase. Like Wayne said, just give it to Adam Pierce. I can't see WrestleMania. I don't want to see one got that briefcase.
Nah, he's going to. He's gonna be all blue with the tattoo on his neck, tatted on the briefcase.
I don't want to see him carrying the money
But
in the
you,
bank.
but you know we are.
No, he already cashed it. I don't want to see it. No, imagine he lies and then he cashed it in Royal Rumble, beat someone in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, I'll be so tight. And then Roman got pulled, and Roman ends up in the Royal Rumble,
or
and then
he could say,
Royal Rumble and go to
or-
WrestleMania and fight
or
Cody.
he could say, he don't have to say Roman's name. He could just say, I'm cashing it in. I'm going to be at the main event at night 1 or night 2, whichever one.
In
I'm going to
Philadelphia.
cash it in, and I'm going to be the main event.
No, Dwayne, because
whoever's champion.
No, Dwayne, because if it's night 1, we know he's going for Seth for whoever got the title. He has to say night 2.
Word.
That's the way. That's the only
I
way.
mean, if Roman had the title, if he says he's going to have he's going to fight Roman at WrestleMania 40, then that just tells you Roman is going to have that title
Exactly.
to WrestleMania 40.
All the way to WrestleMania. Yeah. You can't
what's
drop
the
a
sad
spoiler
thing
like
about
that
that?
so early.
You know what's the sad thing about that is that the amount of sacrifices I know will have to lead up into that moment. Like I don't want to see AJ lose to Roman.
Oh,
I don't want to
no,
see that.
Justin, it's
I don't
happening.
want to see Lashley lose to
Justin,
Roman.
AJ is going to lose. Bobby's going to lose. Karrion Kross is going to lose. Shinsuke Nakamura is going to lose.
No,
And I think it's another.
Nakamura's in Raw.
Yeah, he's on Raw now.
Oh, my fault. So I take that back.
Baron Corbin.
But
no, Dwayne.
Baron Corbin.
You ain't mentioned that.
What you said, Jeff?
You ain't just saying that, man.
No, he's
Yes,
gonna
I do.
visit SmackDown to lose. Don't worry, Nakamura. Add him to the list.
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin.
That's fair. That's
Baron
right.
Corbin.
That's right.
I'm gonna say Baron Corbin's on that list too because Baron Corbin's been going around for the past few weeks. I'm the last guy who pinned Roman Reigns. I should be getting. You think that's not tickling Roman's ear?
Justin, that's old man. That's old man booking right there again. Old man booking.
Alan, I'm not indoctrinated yet.
Alan,
right?
that's like this dude poking the bear with LeBron. You don't want to say that because you're gonna get destroyed. So Baron Corbin's in trouble if he keeps doing that. He will get destroyed.
I'm waiting for Robert Roode to come back. I'm waiting for Robert Roode to come back to see where he's going.
All we know is whoever Roman's fighting in the year 2023, they all losing.
God damn.
It's a spoiler.
His
So
next fight is what? Night of Champion, they were saying?
Yeah.
He's fighting.
And then I'll get to SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And
So you have Night of Champions.
Yes,
I think he's the fight. No, now that he's gonna be at Money in the Bank now.
Almost done.
So he's gonna be at.
I mean, he has to
Night of
be
Champions.
because
He's gonna be at Money in the Bank.
He's gonna be a Money in the Bank because
I don't get what Roman's gonna be Money in the Bank. Wait, could it be Cody gonna win? So he's gonna cash his money in the bank.
No. He's gonna be a Money in the Bank because we all know Cody's gonna win it. So he's gonna be there and he's gonna like talk trash to him and just so they can already have their little face-to-face conversation. He's gonna be like, so you're gonna cash it in against me again. He's gonna try to convince him not to cash it against him because he's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna beat you against him.
That could be it too.
And then start a whole new story, or like Triple H said, the story continues; it never ends. All we need is Goldust to pop out. And...
All right. So, if y'all want to add anything else before I end it?
Yes. Yeah. Marty Scurll's coming back. Bullet Club.
Oh goodness! All right,
He's coming
everybody.
back.
Thank you for watching. This has been the wrestling conference. This has been the Backlash recap. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow, hit that notification bell coming below.
Remember, guys, every conference needs a villain.
Thanks for watching. This has been the wrestling conference.